Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Steffy Forrester riding high over her firing decision. But Ridge Forrester soon becomes tainted when her secret agenda rises to the surface on the CBS soap. It looks like Ridge may soon discover his daughter's decision to oust Hope Logan isn't about her marriage, but what it is about may make him feel like a fool. Bold and the Beautiful turned Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, into Steffy Forrester's Jacqueline Messinswood sidekick for this new storyline. For every complaint that comes through the office door about the recent firing, Steffy uses a snarky remark to justify her deed. But she also has Ridge, and she turns to him for reassurance. The dutiful father never sways, as he backs her up every time the chorus plays about bringing personal issues into the boardroom. So far, just a few family members and friends suggested Steffy made an unethical move. But Bold and the Beautiful spoilers promise more. The Forrester daughter seems to bask in the control she holds today, especially with her father backing her up. Ridge Forrester sides with Steffy, and he believes that she got rid of Hope because she disrespects her marriage. He also seems to think that's okay in the corporate world. But Bold and the Beautiful drops hints that Ridge Forrester soon finds out what she is really after. And if this theory holds water, he likely feels like a fool because it's not Hill's daughter's personal life she's manipulating, but his. Steffy Forrester may know exactly what happened between Hope and Finn in that design office on Bold and Beautiful. She has a habit of lurking in doorways to catch what she can before entering a room. So she may know it was an accident. But this scene dropped in her lap, so she could have seen it as a useful tool. Steffy Forrester doesn't act like a wife concerned that her marriage is at risk. She was too quick to tell Finn she didn't blame him at all, and made sure to pin it all on Hope. Steffy spent a lot of time dangling the HFTF line over her stepsister's head. While it aggravated Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, it wasn't enough to ruin her father's relationship. So when a chance to fire Brooke's daughter popped up, that would be all she needed to put massive stress between Ridge and Brooke. If this is what the co-CEO was going for, it worked. Bold and the Beautiful has Ridge Forrester well aware of his daughter's wish to have her parents back together. And Brooke warned her about playing matchmaker when Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, returned to town. Steffy Forrester doesn't act like a woman worried about her marriage failing. She seems too confident lately on Bold and the Beautiful that Finn would never sway. That said, banishing Hope Logan from the SC campus seems like overkill. Soon, Ridge Forrester is bound to figure this out. The more she's questioned, the more desperate Steffy gets to keep the Logan daughter away. Ridge likely figures out that his daughter's insistence on firing Hope doesn't fit the crime, even if there was one. So, if Ridge Forrester learns he was used as a pawn, along with Hope, to put him back with Taylor, well, it would humiliate him. He's defending Steffy Forrester against accusations that this is personal to her. But, if it was a matchmaking scheme for Taylor and Ridge, then he looks like a fool when others find out. Worst of it all, Ridge helped her play out this ploy with his unwavering support. So, is this an undercover matchmaking rouse set forth by Steffy Forrester? If so, Ridge Forrester will likely find it tough to face all the people he shot down when accusing his daughter of bringing personal issues into the boardroom. Especially if those personal issues might turn out to be his on the CBS soap. In the ever-twisting world of the Bold and the Beautiful, the Forrester family is no stranger to power struggles, deception, and jaw-dropping revelations. But nothing could have prepared Ridge Forrester for the moment his own daughter, Steffy Forrester, became the mastermind behind a game plan that would leave him utterly humiliated. Steffy Forrester has always been a force to be reckoned with. A fierce businesswoman and a proud heiress to Forrester Creations, she has fought tooth and nail to ensure her family's legacy remains intact. But with power comes manipulation, and in her latest scheme, Steffy may have taken things a step too far, at her own father's expense. Sources close to the Forrester family reveal that Steffy orchestrated an elaborate plan, one that not only exposed a deep betrayal, but also put Ridge in a vulnerable position. It all started when Steffy began suspecting her father of making questionable decisions, ones that could jeopardize their empire. Unwilling to sit idly by, she decided to take matters into her own hands. Steffy's strategy seemed foolproof, until it wasn't. She meticulously gathered evidence, aligned herself with key players, and set the stage for what she thought would be the ultimate power move. In a shocking turn of events, she publicly exposed Ridge's actions at a high-profile Forrester Creations event, thinking she would come out as the victor. Instead, her plan backfired spectacularly. The moment Steffy presented her findings to the elite of the fashion industry, gasps filled the room. Ridge, known for his confidence and control, was caught completely off guard. His reputation, carefully crafted over decades, was now under scrutiny. But instead of the praise and admiration Steffy expected, she was met with something far worse: outrage and betrayal. Prepared him for the humiliation of being outplayed by his own daughter. His fury was palpable. The man who once stood as the patriarch of the Forrester Empire now found himself questioning everything, including his own daughter's loyalty. "I can't believe you would do this to me, Steffy," Ridge reportedly said, his voice trembling with a mix of anger and heartbreak. "You think you're protecting this company, but all you've done is rip this family apart." Steffy, usually composed and unwavering, looked visibly shaken. Her plan had been carefully calculated, yet she had overlooked one crucial detail: the emotional fallout. She hadn't just exposed Ridge's missteps, she had betrayed him in the most public way possible. As the fallout intensified, other key players in the Forrester family took sides. Brooke Logan, Ridge's on-again, off-again love, wasted no time in lambasting Steffy for her actions. "This is a new low, even for you," Brooke reportedly snapped. "Ridge has done everything to protect this family, and this is how you repay him." Meanwhile, Thomas Forrester found himself torn between loyalty to his sister and the undeniable truth: Steffy had gone too far. "I get what you were trying to do, but this was brutal," he admitted. Even Eric Forrester, the family's wise patriarch, struggled to process what had just transpired. With tensions boiling over, the Forrester legacy stood on the brink of collapse. Realizing the damage she had caused, Steffy attempted to make amends. She issued a public statement, attempting to shift the narrative, but the damage had already been done. Ridge, deeply wounded by his daughter's betrayal, remained distant, leaving many to wonder if their relationship could ever be repaired. The question remains: was Steffy's plan born out of genuine concern for the company, or was it fueled by an insatiable thirst for power? And more importantly, will Ridge ever forgive her? In the world of the bold and the beautiful, nothing stays buried for long. With emotions running high and power dynamics shifting, the Forrester family saga is far from over. One thing is certain: this betrayal will leave scars that may never heal.